Hey guys, Luke and House here from Grape Generation, wishing you a happy Wine Wednesday.
Yes, most definitely happy Wine Wednesday. 2 weeks ago, we were invited to a art show at Perseus Vineyards by local artist Gabrielle Vilcourt. Vilcourt?
Yes.
Yes, that's her name? Okay. I'm happy, I'm glad I got that right. It was a fun art show. Honestly, there's a lot of the artwork there, excuse me, that reminded me a lot about some of the local stuff that actually has happened here in the last number of years. Like, we had the Okanagan Mountain Park fire, and there was the Garnet fire when we were kids down here. That happened. A lot of stuff that's happened in the valley that kind of reflected in her art, at least that I felt anyways. It was really fun. But while we were there, we picked up a bottle of Pinot Gris. Pinot Grigio. Yes, sorry. We had been having a discussion all day about the Pinot Grigio. Also, don't forget, you can check out the art show video on our website. We had a blast while we were there. You can see the interview we did with Gabrielle as well.
Yes, thanks to Perseus Winery for letting us do that.
Very much so. Thank you to everyone there. But as I said, we had a discussion about Pinot Gris and Pinot Grigio. Tell them what we found out.
So, did a little bit of research. We had to do a bit of digging. A few different sources. The best being, of course, snooth.com. So, Pinot Gris. Pinot meaning pine cone. Gris meaning gray. So gray pine cone in French, Pinot Grigio. Pinot Grigio in Italian, the same thing. So they're both the same grape. It's not a different grape, but it's the style of wine that comes from the region itself that changes the name. So French style wines, Pinot Gris. Italian style wines, Pinot Grigio.
Yes. And it's been a fun. It's always fun researching something and learning something new, right? So we decided we were going to try this with sushi. Sushi. Love sushi. It's awesome. Can't go wrong with sushi on any day. So.
Yeah, and if anybody follows me on Foursquare, my home away from home, Ginza Sushi, which located in Penticton, British Columbia here, my favorite place for sushi in Penticton.
Happens to be damn near next to where he lives.
My home away from home house. My home away from home.
Exactly. And granted, I have to say, I love spicy. The wine goes really well with the sushi, but maybe not spicy sushi all the time. So, just as a forethought, make sure try it with just plain sushi, no spicy to it.
So for this, Pinot Grigio is typically a drier style, crisp wine with a nice acidity to it. That's really showing well here with this wine. You can really taste that, as in the descriptors, that stone fruit. Really, you can really taste the pear, citrus. It's a really nice citrus.
It's got kind of like a honey taste to it, but nothing killing or overbearing. But it's really good.
So for me tonight, House went a little bit spicy. I have my favorites here. So I have the Okanagan roll from Ginza. I have my beef asparagus roll from Ginza, and I have my favorite of all, the spicy tuna nigiri.
And as he said, it was spicy, and I said it earlier. Crazy dynamite, crazy cowboy roll, spicy tuna roll. I love my spicy. I can't get enough of it. It works relatively well.
Still balances nicely. For me, not as well with the spice, but for me, that's a perfect amount.
Yes. Can't handle too much spicy. I cooked for once with pepper. He cried. Well, guys, thanks for joining us on this Wine Wednesday. Have yourselves a good one. Don't forget, you can check us out on our website at grapegeneration.com. You can follow us on Twitter at Grape Generation. And you can also check out our Facebook page at The Grape Generation. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good night. And remember, at the end of the day, stay classy.
Sip responsibly.